Hey guys, this is ThatGuysBacon and Josh, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 3. We left off, we just unlocked the third final flame. We explored as much of this area as we could. So, now we're going to go on and push out to get the next bonfire. This bonfire is somewhat difficult to reach if you haven't done it before. It's not tricky to reach, just that the enemies are like in a massive horde, and it's kind of hard. But you can always just run by if you want to. I recommend not doing that, because there's always a chance that they could come up behind you and giga-gank you. They always get giga-ganked. So you just kill one at a time. Just... one at a time. Get rid of that guy up top first, and then you come out behind, and you just get rid of everybody else, because they're not going to pay attention to you now. Nah, they never do that. You just gotta really wreck them and come over here and grab this item. And I don't know if there's an item up here. I don't think there might be. If there is, it's probably just an ember, so it's not really too important, because we have a good bit of embers. We have a good bit. And doesn't look like there's an item. Does not look like there is. What a shame. So, now that that's done, we could, I believe there's a drop-off point right there. Yes, there is. But I don't know if that gives you an item or not. Doesn't look like it does. So, here are the dark people, which we want to get their weapon because it's one of the best weapons in the game. Especially if you put a refined on it, because it scales with a B in both strength and dexterity, so it's great for like a hybrid build between the two. It's what I use on all my characters because it's really just a phenomenal weapon. It's so good to use. So we got the bonfire now called the Fair and Perimeter, or Fair and Keep Perimeter, and we're gonna come over here this way because we're gonna kill ourselves an unstable Titanite lizard or a Titanite dragon. I don't really know what they're called, but we're gonna kill one of them. And we're going to grab an item called the Fair and Coal, which allows us to do like heavy and refined gems, stuff that boosts have and dexterity, or both. So, pretty useful item that we're about to get. We have to kill this lizard. We could have gone to get this item whenever we first started exploring the area, but I didn't want to because I didn't feel like we were high enough level for it. But I don't know why, but my character always glitches out whenever I do viscerals on any of the larger enemies, whether they be this enemy or a later enemy, which you guys will see. Probably one of my least favorite enemies in the game. Like, look at that! I'm outside of the map. glitchy animations for these guys. And so switch scale, and then we're good to go. Grab a great magic weapon. And, okay, so we gotta be careful because... Yep, okay, we attracted this guy. Is he done? I don't know if he's chasing us, so... Guess not. So that guy might aggro to you, so be careful for that. And then Black Knights used to be really scared of him, but you can always just pain train him and with the backstab and you're good to go. You are good to go. Look at that. 2 backstabs, already pretty much dead. And he's dead. So these guys don't always drop something, but they can drop their armor, including their shields. Sadly, this guy did not. So a bit of a shame, but we're going to come over here. We're going to walk up here and grab, I believe this is the Brigand set? Or the Cell Sword, sorry. Yeah, the Cell Sword. So we already picked up the Brigand set. And down here are the Cell Sword Twin Swords. Or Twin Blades. So pretty neat little set of items right there. And then we get ourselves the Fair and Coal, which is what we give back to the blacksmith Andre, and he will give us a little bit of extra infusing items, or well, infusing selections. So really cool item that we can get there. And I believe we're gonna drop down in this hole in the wall over here that I saw earlier, because I believe we can get an item or something from this fall. Yes, we can. Cool. Make sure we don't miss anything. Awesome. Atonement. Cool. And Hollow Gem. So hollowing is... how much hollowing do we have? We have a good bit of hollowing. We have 40 hollowing because I'm pretty bad at the game. So we're going to take a bonfire, go back to the shrine bonfire, give the coal to Andre, and then level up a couple times because I need to level up. So, I'm going to talk to Andre. Yep, okay, we're going to get... Do we have any Estus? No. Give coal, fair and coal. Awesome. So that just allows us to infuse with heavy, sharp, and refined, and all the good stuff. Pretty, be careful. Let's see, do I have a torch? I'm pretty sure I bought the torch. Yeah, I think I bought the torch. Let's find out. Ashen 1. Okay. Do I have the torch? Yes, okay. We're good. Let's level up. How many times can I level up? I can level up once. We're gonna put that point into our vigor because we're getting close to having 1,000 base since we just put it in. So we have 25. 2 more levels and we'll have 1,000 base health without being ember, which is phenomenal. And a bone shard? Nope. Okay. So for the sake of continuity and progression route, we're not gonna go back to the Fair and Keep perimeter unless I decide to farm the Dark Sword from the Dark Knights there. But we're going to go to the Crystal Sage boss room because the next area is the Cathedral of the Deep. And don't think I got that bonfire on this playthrough yet. Okay, yeah. So the progression route is after we kill the Crystal Sage, we're supposed to come up here and go to the Cathedral of the Deep, which is it's not fun. I don't really like this next area too much, but since we have a fire sword, it's going to be a little bit easier than not having a fire sword because most of the enemies here are weak to fire. So, heads up for those of you. Ooh, lizard. I missed. Oh, it's already dead. I thought it wasn't dead yet. Everything's starting to become more clear. Alright. Let's sneaky deaky. Okay. Sneaky deaky did not work. Sneaky deaky did not work. That's not. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Dodge! Roll! Roll! Okay, so you don't really have to fight these guys. You could always run away from them. I choose to fight because they have a chance of dropping their great machete, which is a really good weapon, especially for strength builds. So, I kind of want them to drop it. Kind of want them to drop it. Come on. Pena shard. Oh well, really would have liked to have the machete, but we can live with no machete. Oh baby. Careful, because bleeding does a hell of a lot of damage in this game. So we gotta be careful here, because some of the enemies ahead of us have a lot of like leeches and worms or whatever, who deal a lot of damage to you, so we gotta be pretty careful here. And now we have the next bonfire of this area, which is, I believe it's just Cathedral of the Deep bonfire. Alrighty. I'm going to come up here. Be kind of careful because there should be an NPC or a person just kind of chilling somewhere who's going to try to be all sneaky deaky on us and try to kill us. Looks like we might be able to avoid them by going this way. Get a crick in my neck, and we get ourselves a crest shield. Alright. So that's one of the NPCs. Where's the other one? There he is. He's looking for us. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get him. He's after us. Alright, where's he at? Where'd this dude go? He was here. Then he vanished. Alright. Bit odd. Oh, there he is. So, this guy does his little, like, wrath thing. The NPCs themselves aren't really too difficult, he says as he gets critical hitted. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ouch! As you can tell, we're not really doing too much damage to these guys. So, bit of a shame, really. Your little dagger cannot block that much, dude. Nope. Oh god, they're both throwing knives at me. Stop! Ow. No. No. No! But once you kill these guys, they will not respawn, so that's always good to know. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone, Brittany. Come on, we should be able to kill one of them. Let's not be stupid. Okay, we're being stupid. We're being really stupid because we're almost gonna get hit and die from these guys. Stop throwing your kukris. You're not cool, guys. You're not cool. Okay. They're both dead. This guy drops his shield. This guy doesn't drop anything, if I'm not mistaken, so a bit of a shame about that he doesn't drop anything. And then we're just gonna sneaky deaky run this way to avoid all the people. And since we have a fire broadsword, these dogs are no problems to us because dogs, like many of the enemies in the next area that we're going to be in, are weak to fire, so that's a plus. This is also where we continue on with Sigurd's quest line in the Cathedral of the Deep, and we should be getting some new rings so we can get rid of this blue tearstone ring, which I don't really like too much. So be happy to get rid of it. Oh, dogs are dumb. Dogs in this game are just stupid. If we could avoid fighting them, I will just avoid fighting them. So, some of the enemies here will try to do a weird, like, sacrifice animation, like what the guys do in Dark Souls 2. Yep, okay, we'll get a little view of it right here, and then you just throw away, and they kill themselves for 1100 damage. So be careful, because they might insta-kill you, depending on how much you have in your health. So, be very careful of those guys. Be very wary because they deal a good bit of damage, a good bit. And then here is the Cleansing Church Bonfire, which is probably going to be where we spend most of our time because, as you see here, we got one door and then two door, which are the shortcuts. And then right over here, this item, I believe it's the Notched Whip. Yep. Look at my knowledge. And that's going to have to be the end for this video. In the next video, we'll continue on in the Cathedral of the Deep. And then after we beat the boss in this area, which will maybe be in like 2 episodes, we'll go back and get the Abyss Watchers done. Because that's all we have left to do in the swamp. But progression-wise, I believe there's more story if we do this part first. And then go to the Abyss Watchers. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all the fun stuff if you haven't already. Remember, it's all free. It only takes about a second for each of those things to be done. And as always, you guys will be notified when I upload and what I upload, including more Dark Souls 3 videos, whether or not they be miscellaneous or more walkthrough guides like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all of y'all in the next video. Until then, peace.